I am from Group 7. Our assignment is corporate governance. Corporate governance can be described as a relationship between management, shareholders, board of directors, and stakeholders of a company. It is a system for the purpose of controlling and directing the companies. Corporate governance is intended to increase the accountability of the company and to avoid massive disaster before our occur. Although many people are aware of corporate governance, but only few really understand the concept of good corporate governance, which is really important for the progress and prosperity of any organization. Good corporate governance is actually a balance of power among managers, shareholders, and board of directors. It is ensure that the transparency standards are in line with international requirements, shareholders are treated equally, and that board of directors and auditors are independent. It is also proven that good governance is very important for good business, which is the need of every organization. Good corporate governance also help in achieving greater fairness and transparency. The importance of corporate governance is careful management. Careful management is corporate governance ensure the carefully management of an organization because there are various important decisions which could benefit any actor, such as director and shareholders. Next, involvement of stakeholders. Stakeholders are important for the productivity and efficiency of the organization. One way to build the relationship with the stakeholder is to involve them in the process of business activity. This could be done by providing an important information to the stakeholder from time to time, because the sharing of information with stakeholder is only possible through good corporate governance.
Hello everyone, my name is Nivisha Tamil, metric number 25558. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the next benefits of corporate governance. Okay, the benefit that I'm going to talk about is training of directors. Okay, it's very difficult for the organizations to find the right people for the jobs and train them once they are selected. When the directors are selected, they come with different experiences, expertise, and qualifications. Therefore, it's very crucial to train the directors so that they adhere to the corporate governance practices. Training enables directors to understand the elements of corporate governance. This provides an understanding of their duties, their role in strategy rather than operations, and the elements of responsible decision making, particularly in the context of business judgment and the protection that it can provide to directors. The directors are the major integral part of an organization. They have a major role in making decision process, and thus the success or failure of an organization is largely dependent upon them. Okay, the corporate governance help the directors to maintain the success of an organization. Okay, if the directors are incompetent, careless, or selfish, then the chances of success are very low, because when you are incompetent, you cannot compete with other organizations, so the chances of success is very low. On the other hand, competence and honest directors are essential for achieving the long-term objectives of an organization. Okay. Therefore, proper governance encourages the honest and transparent monitoring of each and every activity. It also assists the training and development of the directors so that they can make a good decision for the company. Okay, my next point is improves shareholder communication. Okay, let us see what is the meaning of shareholder communication. Okay, shareholder communication refers to the investor ability to vote their share. It is the process which the investors could communicate with the company in which they invest individually. Okay, therefore, corporate governance can be used as a tool for improving the shareholders' communication. Okay, since the investors are just new to the market, so they won't know what is happening in an organization. So this corporate governance will explain about their rights and should protect and enhance their rights of every individual investors and other market participants. Okay. Furthermore, corporate governance also helps in checks and balances. Corporate governance ensures the system of checks and balances in the organization. It is an important tool to check and monitor the risk level of an organization. If the management is involved in taking high risk project, then all the stakeholders will be informed through the help of corporate governance. Okay, corporate governance is a medium between the stakeholders and a risky project. So if anything happens in the project, the corporate governance will inform the stakeholders. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Goodwill and market reputation. Many companies spend huge sums amounts of money to build their brand because it is imperative for the long-term success of an organization. With the help of corporate governance, the organization build strong customer relationship.
Principles of corporate governance. First is shareholder recognition. Good corporate governance seek to make sure that all shareholders get a voice at general meeting and are allowed to participate. Second is stakeholders' interest. Taking the time to address non-shareholder stakeholders can help the company to establish a positive relationship with the community and the press. Third is board responsibilities must be clearly outlined. All board members must be on the same page and share a similar vision for the future of the company. Fourth is ethical behavior. A code of conduct regarding ethical decisions should all be established for all members of the board. Last but not least is transparency. It is the key to promoting a shareholder trust. Financial record, earning reports, and forward guidance should all be clearly stated without exaggeration or creative accounting.
You hear that bass dropping? You hear that bass?